everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't seen you guys, or you haven't seen me in probably a week or so. But today's video is going to be on my tips for saving money for your life. So my first tip is for the food category, like treats, lettuce, pellets, and things like that. And what my tip for you is for pellets is to buy in bulk. I bought, well, my parents bought 75 pounds of rabbit food, which I think is a lot. Towards the beginning of the year, maybe end of last year, somewhere around there. And so we've gone already through one 25-pound bag. I mean, that's between two rabbits. I've had Bugs and who passed away, and then we have Basil. And Bugs was bigger than Basil, so she kind of consumed more food. Basil gets really not that much pellets, but that was my tip for pellets. And for lettuce, veggies, I really don't have a huge tip, but something that could save you money is grow your own. I personally go to the grocery store and get them, but we do have seeds for them for next summer or whenever we decide that we want to grow lettuce. And then for treats, I always recommend looking at like non-pet stores, because they really aren't wanting your money for that. For pet treats, like if you went to Tractor Supply or something and you got treats, their main store is not for pets, if that makes any sense. So always check there and make sure the rabbit's safe. And even if they say rabbit's safe, like yogurt shops do, they're not. Rabbits can't have dairy. And second of all, look online, because like Petland, PetSmart, they might have coupons and stuff. Toys are the big one for me. I try to save as much money on toys. And my biggest tip is go to a dollar store or a real cheap store. If for Canadians out there, I watch my channel, Dollarama, I've heard, has good cat tunnels. I live in the US, so I do not have a Dollarama, but I do have a Dollar Tree, and I believe so does Canada. But here is $1, and I think it's like $1.25 in Canada or something. But yeah, they have like cat toys there, so I get cat balls and food dishes and stuff, which is part of the, not really part of the subject, but why not add to it? And also do your own DIY toys. There's tons of videos, and on Budget Bunny's website, she has some tutorials on there, and I think I have a couple on my channel as well. So always check those out. I think some of them are so fun to make, especially around the holiday time. For cages, I recommend that you make your own, get a DIY one, because pet store cages are like $50 for this tiny little thing that's probably the minimum for a hamster. And so, you can make like a $70 cage that's like quadruple the minimum for a rabbit, so I mean, my cage was $100 that I made, counting the grids, the zip ties, all the wood, all of that was like $100. So that's not too bad, considering that's probably the price of some of the bigger cages. But not to say that you can't find cheaper ones. Always check Craigslist. That's also one of my tips for buying anything, is always check on Craigslist. Sometimes Amazon will have cheaper items as well, and so will eBay. For bedding, I recommend going to Walmart instead of a fabric store if you choose to use fleece or any other type of material that aren't like bedding for like your litter box and stuff. I go to Walmart, but I also sew, so when we go to fabric stores, they're like a really expensive for just a single yard. So this cute print, and it was like $10 a yard, and I was like, no way. So I'm definitely sticking to Walmart for fleece. Even though they don't have a wide selection as a fabric store, it does save you tons of money. It's like $3 a yard, which is not bad, because I usually get 3 yards. That usually fits my cage, 3 to 4 yards. So yeah. Along with the bedding subject, for litter box, I recommend purchasing off Amazon. If you've looked at my pet binder, what's in my pet binder, whatever that video title is called, I have, maybe it's a separate video, I don't know, that I have like my favorite online pet websites, and a couple of them I'll tell you why I like them and stuff. I think it's Pet 360 or Pets 360 is where you used to buy the bedding and the pellets. I don't think they sell them anymore. I'm not positive, but always check there. And for Amazon, that's usually where we were buying it, but then we kind of got like, sidetracked because when I need it, I need it. And so we've been buying at Kroger, Petland. Kroger does have pet bedding. It is very small. It's about this wide, about this tall. So it doesn't really last that long for me. But if you don't need as much, you need a smaller rabbit, then I recommend that.
I also have another tip for your cage. When you have your siding kind of, I guess, in your car, and if you use like
plexiglass is what I was thinking of. Instead of using plexiglass, if you do want the clear effect, then it's not going to work. But we just use wood, like thin wood. I don't know the specific name of it. But I mean, it's like the same height and everything. It just keeps all the hay and toys in. So yeah, guys, that concludes my video for today. Sorry for the absence. You did see my last video. You kind of know why. I haven't been really feeling that encouraged. I kind of need a little break. So I hope this is, a weekly video. I hope I'll start having. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.